Good evening and welcome to episode 117 of season 8 of Factory Town, where I have been going around fixing a few things, and by fixing I mean changing up belts and things like that. That's all, not changing anything else in there. Fixing belts and fixing bits and pieces. And I've discovered something quite interesting. There was a lot of comments about people saying that I should be using Omni pipes for things because pipes are generally better. So I changed this here. This is our stone producing polished stone. I changed it so that the chutes that I had here are now Omni pipes. Previously, the bottleneck here was that the packager couldn't unpack fast enough. Now the bottleneck is that it can't output fast enough. So therefore, in this case, where we were only moving 3 squares, chutes were faster than Omni pipes. Having 6 chutes in there is faster than having 6 Omni pipes. So Omni pipes are not the answer, at least not entirely. This is also suffering from a lack of stone, which is concerning me because I have been over here to check the stone, and yeah, we're out. We just can't get enough stone coming in here. So again, this is an Omni pipe problem. This is a packager problem, I think, but not a packager problem. I think this might be a case of that we just can't get enough in to the packager. We are hitting limits that I can't speed up. Although we might be able to speed this one up here actually, because if I go underground, yeah, this is struggling because we don't have enough coming in. We sped up the iron by doing it this way. Can't do the same with this. Let's do this. That would help speed it up. If not, we're gonna have to look at something else, something different. Maybe multiple packages, like a packager per mine, perhaps. I did also change something up here. You'll notice up here we have 3 earth shrines on top here now. Because we were struggling, the actual mines were not getting enough boosters, so I have upgraded these to 3 up here, and I've used a double stack here. I've done the whole, I remember spending a while trying to figure out the best way to get the recharges to the earth shrine and back again, forgetting that you can stack things. So now the recharges go out the bottom and then the shrines go through the top, and that will work, and we can put that everywhere we want to put it, so we can get even more of a regen boost on things. Because a lot of these aren't getting the boost they need. Also, it means that you can add earth boosters to the mines to speed up the mines as well. So we could make the mines even faster. Because yeah, they're out now. They're out now. So I think I may do that to all of them. It's a lot of stones. It's a lot of earth stones, and the earth stone, it has caught up now. But I did actually manage to run this completely dry. So, yeah. Also, last episode, it was pointed out, thank you very much. I can't actually load up my comments on YouTube for some bizarre reason. The page is blank, it's just black. I'm not sure why. But it was mentioned that one of our trains that I put in here for these, I think the necklace train only had 2 carriages on it. So it now has all 3 on there. And what I haven't done between episodes, and I've just remembered, I think that's why I originally loaded the game up for early, was to put in, to change all these, and I haven't done it. No. We can fix that, however. If I copy this, and I just paste it on there and there, at least it will drop them off, and then all I need to do is go around and actually add the who do you want it in? What are these things called? Grabbers. The grabbers in. That's what these are. Brain. Wow. Boom. There we go. Okay, and that can easily be done as well. We can just copy these ones here. Let's just copy these ones here. So we want to. I can't because we changed them up. We changed them up so the center ones actually Wards. We're going to sell wards. I think we weren't going to sell wards, were we? Were we going to sell wards? I can't remember. Sell wards. We weren't, were we? We were just going to sell the books. Yeah, we're going to sell the books, and then it was just going to be the 2 jewelries. So we're not going to do wards. Okay. Okay. Let me go and fix that. Let me go and fix that. Okay, so that has been done. Everywhere now has access to jewelry, which is awesome. Not getting any mana brick either. Why are we not getting no brick? Where's mana brick? Here. No mana brick. Where's mana brick? Here's mana brick. Why no mana brick? What's wrong with this? No stone? No stone because no stone. No stone because no stone. Stone is problem. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade these all to be this. This just seems like a much better version of it. And then we can add earth boosters to that underneath there. And it can just generally work better. So I will do that. I'm going to do that now as well. We'll do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off that, and then that, and then that, and then that, so that it can you can get all the stones back into it, so they're not running around on the lines doing things. And see how this goes. It should get to 20. Hopefully it gets to 20. Yes, it gets 20. Very quickly, I am going to double check this here. Are you still good? Not you. You. Are you still good? How are we doing? 20, 20, 20, 20. We put 100 stones in it, so there should be loads underground still working. Again, the comments on the last page, I keep glancing over to get the comments working. It's just the page will not refresh. It refreshes just black. I've tried closing, reloading everything. I've just got a black YouTube page, which doesn't work for the minute. Saying that somebody stopped playing because of the bug where items in mana pipes disappear. I've had it quite a few times. You've seen it on a few ones where it's happened a few times to me in different places. The mana pipes run disappeared. It does seem random to me. If anyone can reproduce it accurately, can actually figure out what's doing it, then please do let me know, or go on the Discord server and let Eric, the developer of the game, know so that it can be fixed. It is something that I believe they're aware of, or he's aware of, but it isn't something they can reproduce, so it's very complicated to do. So what do we do here? Well, we remove these two, and we remove this center one here completely. We move this to one side, and we basically just put in a double like that, and then put a grab it in so, and then we speed this recharger up, because now this recharger is running a single one up to 6, which is 1 a second. And then you also transmit an earth booster, which means you're still going to use 1 a second, because if you do both boosters, it slows you down. So then we just need to copy this and paste it on the other two. But we also need to fill this up with 20 crystals. So that's something else we need to do with that one there. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it off camera, because it's you know, you've seen what happens before. So we'll be right back. Okay, so that has been done, and it's working. It's not working as well as I would hope it would work. A lot of these have the wrong affinities to it, I've noticed, which is making our yield quite low, and it takes a long time to eat affinity down, so going to be a while before any of that happens here. They aren't actually getting the boost that I expected from the earth bonus, even though all 3 of these are doing it, and every 2 seconds we're getting 3 boosts. Not enough to keep this going. This just eats through the boost very quickly. So also, I know I don't normally put cuts in, particularly in this series I don't put any cuts in really to do it, but there's a lot of stuff that's just time consuming, like these here. Each one of these takes 20 to do. We can only produce 50 a go. It also costs 60 to build one of these, so I've got to wait a good 2 or 3 minutes before the earth stones catch up for me to build a new one. So it's just like, put one down, wait for it to fill, wait for a couple of minutes, put one down, wait for it to fill. Yeah. Also, kind of want to actually get on and do the things that I keep saying I'm going to be doing, and then I get distracted by stuff. And I've been distracted by stuff, but again, we need to fix things. We need stone. Stone is becoming a problem. We are kind of getting there. Things are looking better. Gold was a problem. Gold has now been fixed. This is okay. Iron is still a problem. We may have to do the same with the iron. I'll do that later. Yeah, look at this. None of these are being boosted. And again, regen is not. Yeah, I just need so many earth shrines, which means I need so many earth crystals. And I could speed up the earth crystals. The issue to it is that these take 10 seconds to produce. So it takes a while to do things. Just the way things are, I suppose. Yeah, there's not really a great deal I can do about that. Other than maybe put a barn down here and just have it filled with earth crystals. And then use that barn as a buffer for things. I might do that. As soon as I know we're going to be upgrading stuff over there. Whilst we're waiting for things, we're going to break that road there. Shouldn't make any difference to the thing. No, that's fine. And we're going to put another barn in. So we can get 200 more stored earth crystals. Because we're going to be using them over here to boost. I think I'll do it to every last one of these. We will do every one the same as the earth and stone. We'll do 3 earth shrines. So if I do it to each and every one of there, not that we're using coal that much anymore. In fact, we're not using coal at all. But I'll do it to every one of them. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 times 3. I need 54. There, minus 18 because we have 18 already, so I need 36 additional earth shrines, and that is 20 shrines and 14 mana brick, and we're out of mana brick. That's the problem, out of mana brick. But so I need 36 more of those, so I need those mana brick to do that anyway. And then I have to fill them each with 20, which is 720 earth crystals going into here. They do get regenerated, not a problem, but yeah, we also need to build more recharges as well, which are again 20, so we need to get this stone. This stone really needs to get going. I really need you to hurry up and get going. Because we are very, very severely struggling with it. And now it's just the fact that it's not mining fast enough. And I can't really boost it up. I could add yellow coins to it. I could add omnistone upgrades to it. A 0.5 upgrade. But I think it's... I'm a little concerned that if I add too much to it, then it's just going to run everything dry. But then running everything dry would mean the affinity would speed up quicker. So... let's do some omnistone upgrades. How many should we do? So we've got 10, 25. That's 100%. That's adding 100%. That's only adding 1 second to it. We're adding 2 omnistone upgrades. So 10, 25. So that's 35 to add plus 1 worker to the stone. I don't really think omnistone upgrades are worth it. I know there are infinite research to increase the omnistone upgrades to make them more stronger, so they can in the long run be good, but generally I'm feeling like coin boosters are actually a better thing here. Throwing coin boosters in and just eating our yellow coins might be an idea. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. Boop. Gonna eat our yellow coins up. Just for the stone. Just for the stone. I'm not going to do it everywhere. Just for the stone. Okay, now we're at the point of our actual thing is absolutely boosted up. So let's do this. Boom. And now we're at the point where we can't actually get enough in. Our omnipipe simply can't move things quick enough. And I have no other way of adding things to it because we've used almost every one up there. We could do it above ground. Well, we wanted to. I don't want to do it above ground. I'm not a fan of omnipipes above ground. I don't like the look of omnipipes above ground. If I'm honest with you, I don't like it. That's another reason why I use a lot of belts and things in places. But I've used omnipipes here, but it turned out omnipipes aren't as quick as magic conveyor belts. We're about the same speed. So I should have just used conveyor belts here. It would have been just as quick. And wouldn't need these boxes in between as well. But anyway. whilst that tries to catch up and gets going for our mana stone, because we need lots of mana stone. This is really struggling. We're selling mana stone as well. I really wish there was a way to not do that. To have some mana stone in storage, but I can't really see a way to do that. And it's not straight away. Yeah, it's fine. We will work on the next part, the cloth that we was going to work on, the cloth things. So I'm going to remove these trees here. And we are going to try and put some cloth things in there. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to, because if I copy this, it says we need 50 stones to do it, and we don't have any mana stone, mana brick even, because we're struggling for mana brick. So we are at an impasse. We are stuck right now. We are stuck until we get this. So this is missing brick, and it's missing brick. Where is brick being made? Brick being made? Yeah, I don't remember. Where are we making brick? Brick. Brick is being made here. We've got plenty of brick. Why? Where's the brick train? Yeah, you're just dropping off stone here. This is what. So stone is after bricks. So this is fine for stone. So why are you not getting any brick? Why have I broken something here? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Let's turn on that. That will probably help. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What an idiot. What an idiot. Let's see here. Stone. Want to buy a train manifest. No. Can't see any stone trains. Don't know where they are. Your stone, I mean stone brick trains. I don't know how many we have. We're going to build another one. We're going to build another stone brick train. That's what we're going to do. You. This is processing. That's books. That one. There we go. You are going to be filtered to stone brick. You're going to be processing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. Pick up stone brick, go and do the stone brick. Okay, so maybe that'll speed that up there. Yeah, so everything seems good. Our happiness is really jumped, which is fantastic. One thing I have noticed, and I don't know whether it's just because I think we've messed something up as well. It says cake. It should be berry cake. We're not selling cake. They're all cake. Are we not selling berry cake anywhere? Have we never sold berry cake 21? I noticed it over here. I was like, they never seem to be using any jam. Where is it? Here. Yeah, jam. This never gets moved, this jam. I don't really understand it. Berry cake must be going somewhere because this berry cake is empty. So, let's trace this back a little bit and see what I've broken here. Berry cake. Berry cake. So let's copy this. And let's look at the filters. So that's berry cake. Then we'll come to this one. Have a quick look. Berry cake and berry cake. This is good. Go to this one. This is cake. But yeah, I've missed a couple of things out in places. I have a feeling a lot of it is oh, I'll do this off camera, and then I never do, and then I stop playing and be like, I'll do that next time, because normally I watch the end of the episode for the last one to remember what I was doing for the next one, but if I say it halfway through the episode, I will miss it, because I only watch the end of the episode to remember what I'm doing, because I try and always do that. So I'll be like, right, what am I going to do? What I need to do is I need to add notes for myself. I need to be putting down signs that say, hey, you said do this. A to-do list. A to-do list. So For instance, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, sign post. No, it's not sign. Message board. Message board. Boom. I'm gonna put it in the center here so I know where it is. Boom. I've got a message board here. So, to do. All mines. Earth. Oh, what there? Oh, of course. I use the. You can't use that key. That the tilde key brings up the little menu there. All mines 3x Earth shrine. That'll do. That'll remind me to do the Earth shrine. Okay. I've gone around and I've done all that there. Also, check all house drop-offs, drop-offs. There we go. So I'll go around and I will check all the. Click the button. Yay! More temple houses. Yeah. I will go around and I will check all of these to make sure they are working and doing the things they're supposed to be doing. That's what I want to do. Okay. Anything else? If I say to do something, remind me in the comments below. Remind me to do something. Or if I've said I should have done something ages ago and you noticed I haven't, remind me, because I'm gonna forget. I'm really bad at remembering. Really bad at remembering. What is happening here? Why don't you have enough? Oh, have we lost? Have we lost some gems here? There is 4 gems. 1, 2, 3. 3 gems in there. None. Not 1 left. There's 4 gems. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yep, we've lost some here as well. Oh. Again, didn't I say last episode or episode before? Oh yeah, I need to fix this. Because I put it in the wrong place and I moved it. And I need to add gems back to it. Never did. Of course, the fire and water ones are right because we had to fill them. Fire, water and air are fine. But the mana one at the start and this one here, I put the mana pipes in the wrong place. Didn't I? And then they weren't working. So we need to do that. Okay, that's okay. We can do that. We can inject some more into this by grabbing these 2 boxes right here. We'll just drop some more in that way. And also, I want to grab some mana. Which I can't remember we did there. It was being tapped off of this one, the mana pipe thing. Let's just drop more in there. I mean, more's not going to hurt it, especially with the rate of their disappearing out. I'm not really. Oh, there you go. Let's just dump more into the system and speed it up. Might help, might not. Might clog it. I don't think it'll clog it. I think we'll be okay for that. Although, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we will. I think these will start filling up with earth crystals, and it will filter out because there's no polished stone there at the moment. So, okay. So there's me saying that I'm doing some stuff off camera so that I don't faff about and do things, and we're faffing about. But I know some of you like seeing the problems and how I'm fixing them and what problems occur, because they may well be occurring in your games too. And you're like, why is that happening? Sometimes you just need to go over and you need to fix things because it's broken. What's happening here? What's this? What are you missing? You are polished stone. Yeah, you got no polished stone because we got no stone. And we got no stone because we got no stone. We got stone, but a polished stone is just taking. It's not that it's taking a long time. It's that we can't actually get the stone into the barn quick enough because, as I said, this is too slow. Let me show you here. So you can see here. This is unpacked for the crate, and every now and then it's stopping because it can't output fast enough. If we turn off these, and we'll let this go. And then I'm going to replace these Omni connectors with chutes. Like this. And we want to do grabbers. Oop. I'm building out here because it's just going to be easier to just transport it in afterwards. Okay, so I can then use this here, select all of these, go up by one, delete, and then move this under there, and then we'll turn these back on. Away you go. And we'll double check, because it was running on this before, and the packager never really was struggling to output things. Now it is struggling to output it. I didn't add any coin boost or anything to it, and these were just about getting 10 in on time. Yeah, they're waiting just a moment. It's the same speed. Okay, it's the same speed. Maybe I misjudged it. Yeah. So it seems like Omni stones are the same speed right now as chutes. Yeah. So it's not any faster using Omni pipes than it is using chutes or mana pipes or anything like that. Again, we can speed that up, because we can do research later on once we get this. I've lost my temple. Where's my temple? There it is. Boom. This here. Once we get this done, we can do infinite research, because we have infinite research here. And there is one here that has mana pipe speed and omni pipe speed, but it requires a lot of research. But we got plenty of research, so we're not fussed about that. But yeah, omni pipe speed increases it by 20%. So you do it 5 times, which every time you upgrade it, I believe it costs an extra 100 points. So the first one's 100, the second one's 200, third one's 300. I think it might stack faster than that, I'm not sure. But each of these increases, like doubles in rate. So we could double the speed of it. So if the Omni pipes are the same speed as magic conveyor belts right now, the first upgrade will make them faster. So that's cool. That's cool. We can also do the Earth Shrine speeds and things like that as well, which would be very nice. I would also like to get maximum speed on there. Production speed is nice, as 25% just across the board for workers. That is probably way more powerful than the Omni power upgrade, because it says increases the boost of each Omni upgrade, but it doesn't say by how much. So we'll have to do some of these and find out what they do. Crop yield is one that I know was pointless. I don't know if it still is now. It increases crop yield by about 10% or something like that. Really not worth doing. I mean, yeah, these have only got 5 yield on them right now because they're affinity of sugar. But it would put it up to, it wouldn't put up to 6. It wouldn't even round up. You need to get up to above 10 yield to get 1 extra yield on something. So that upgrade's not worth doing. But yeah, so we have earthstones here. We have stuff going on here. We have mana brick going on here. But I really want to hold some mana brick back. Just don't know how to do it. There's no real way I can do it, because wow, you need way more fuel than we currently have. If I direct feed the fuel into the forges, so each one is doing fuel, so this produces 1 magma every second, and this uses 12 fuel, and the fuel is 8, so it needs 2 every 10 seconds. But then we're actually running it at 16 a second because of our happiness bonus, which is really daft right now. I don't know what's... Oh! Are we done? Are we done? Have we hit the maximum happiness bonus? Is there no more? 160 houses is the maximum we can get to. I thought that went on forever. I genuinely thought the happiness bonus went on forever. Okay. Okay, so we've hit the limits. Right. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's yeah, I have no more happiness bonus up here. When I clicked it, it went away. Gone. So we are at the threshold. If we can get the happiness up to whatever the maximum happiness is now. It doesn't tell me. That's supply. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me what it is, and that's a bit misleading, that one here, because it's got a happiness bonus for each one, but they don't all apply. Because see, this has got 36 out of 52. So a level 10 house can have 52 happiness. So it's 52 times 160. 52 times 160 is 8,320 is the maximum happiness that is possible. 8,320. That's not without any upgrades adding to the houses, because we can always add more houses. Interesting. Interesting. You're link level 9 now, because all these houses are upgraded to level 10. Is that right? Yep. So this is actually getting the most bonuses we can do here. Kind of want to apply that to this. Really feel like you should get a bonus. Maybe we'll do that as well. Maybe we'll do it. Let's add that to our to-do list. Balance houses. Boom. There we go. This is things I will do off camera. Off camera. That's what that to-do list is. Balance houses means that basically I'll go around and I'll make sure that every town centre has the same amount of houses. Oh, another thing to add to the to-do list that I said I would do ages ago. Clear out town centres. Hey. There we go. Awesome. Clear our town centres there. Because some of our town centres have got things inside. That one's empty. This one has got loads of stuff inside. And I don't just want to delete it. I want to try and get it out and use it in places. So we might just have some caravans running around doing things. But again, more stuff to do off camera. So yes, we'll leave this one here. And we will come back next time and hopefully do something. I don't know what we're going to do next time. I want to get this done here, but I need to save up some mana brick. I was thinking of putting in a 4th fire shrine and have each shrine feed an individual magic forge by omnipipes underground, and then that way we can save. We can save on here. We can turn this off for fuel, so we can have 2 lots of mana brick, 1 kept for ourselves, 1 for outputting. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If there is anything you think I should be doing off camera, or said that I would do off camera and you notice I haven't done, or any suggestions you have, things that I should clear up and go over and do things like that, anything that you think might improve what's going on here, I'm open to suggestions, because I am very much hitting bottlenecks on not necessarily transportation, but things being done in places. Oh, all are these are dead. The boards one there. If you've got any suggestions, do let me know in the comments so I can implement stuff and look at stuff and see how things are going on there. And we will come back next time and carry on from there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.